大家好，我是苏燕。从2023年开始，有一家慈善机构在 Facebook 上面惹了很多的争议，搞得沸沸扬扬。很多网友好像24小时在追踪直播最新消息，就好像在追电视剧一样。这一家慈善机构呢，就是向日葵慈善机构。最近发生什么事情呢？网传向日葵慈善机构的账目不清不楚，所有的募款也不知去向，所有捐赠人和受益者的账目也没有交代清楚。那么钱又去哪里了呢？具体到底发生什么事情？我们以下的这支影片将会公开一些从未公开过的影片，以及采访一些相关人士和专业人士的对这件事情的一些看法。
Give my children the IC. I really, I can't understand. You got all this type of document cannot get this IC. I hope once we open a new office, he have a good lawyer to challenge and get IC. Today, I want to give a charity the Tajam one and the sunflower.
我们就在这个生日的一个小小庆祝会啦，阿哥用突然间就拿钱出来，就说要捐款。我原本是拍摄说 OK 纪念这个时刻的，没有想到在那镜头上面呢，竟然看到安哥用要捐钱。
Around 1 year plus only. My mother give the insurance. He give to me 150,000. So I give 100,000 to Kajan.
Huh?
100,000.
Hey, you.
Yo.
Hey, you.
No. I don't want because I got.
我们全部当场震惊。其实那个影片是全部人都知道我在拍摄这了，也不是秘密，什么秘密也不是。我们纯粹是要拍个老人家讲一下话，因为他请我们吃饭。结果当场拿190天要出来的时候，每个人吓到。然后我看到呢，他们就讲 no， 可是又看到他们又接受那个钱，我觉得这样也好，直接把画面拍摄下来，以后可能可以用作保护这个老人家，就是证明说也保护我们向日葵啦，就证明说这个老人家是的确是在一个头脑清醒的情况下，把这个善款捐给我们这样。所以我是做这样的用途。
Do I need the band receipt only?
No, you just need the name.
Well, my
Branded
mother
your
name,
name.
you must my mother name. I put my mother
Take
name.
a photo. You take a photo.
Huh?
But I want to say something first.
Yeah. What? I don't know. I didn't count at all. I withdraw from band. If short of $100, you don't blame me. You can call me. I will. Okay, this is for the 10,000. Okay. Because for me, I'm a person. Money is not important. Because 我拜佛30 years already.
其實嗰日佢行路都行唔到咁滯㗎啦，佢手一路扶住佢嘅腰嘅，佢腰間嗰度。
佢係一個 cancer 嘅康復者，但係佢嗰陣時佢出嚟嘅時候，佢見我哋係OK 啊，我見到佢都好開心啊。
What I can help, I help. But I want help the and you correct one.
100千咧 bank draft 咧係俾馬拉團隊個 Insan Mulia，我冇記錯嘅話，50千咧就係俾向日葵嘅，等仲有40千咧係 cash 嚟嘅。
當場我就比起嗰啲説話啊，等佢嘅全部嗰啲 action 就感動到啦。因為我比較感性嘅人啦，收到當場就會流眼淚，就係咁樣咯。
Okay, good day everyone. I'm Chia Hua Kong. Everyone call me On Sir. Okay, I'm the president of Sunflower Charity, Persatuan Kebajikan Bunga Matahari, Kuala Lumpur. So today I want to declare all the donation from Uncle Yong, okay, to all our sunflower volunteer to understand that whatever we receive from Uncle, how we going to segregate use the money. So okay, good afternoon Uncle Yong. Can you tell your name?
And my name is Yong Tempo. I'm
Okay.
staying in Salam.
So very thank you Uncle Yong for the donation. So total donation Uncle Yong to Sunflower Charity is 50,000 in the banker's checks, okay, and 40,000 in cash. Okay, the cash also we already bank in to Sunflower Charity account. Okay, so do you aware about this, Uncle Yong?
Yes, I went.
You aware? So okay, according to Uncle Yong, you want us to do this. These are the things that you want us to do lah. For the 90,000 cash, 90,000 fund lah. Okay. So 50,000, Uncle Yong said want to give to Sunflower to build the old folk homes. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, to build the old folk homes.
Yes, correct.
Whereby now we are applying the license. And also we are using the Sungai Way at the moment we have a center there, Sungai Way homestays, we call it homestays. So we're trying to convert it from homestay to become a old folks home. Okay, Uncle Tong, you agree on this?
Agree. Very
$50K you use for this one.
係事實係Uncle Yong有捐咗50千係貨嗰個民宿攞去改去正式有牌嘅老人院，但係呢樣嘢唔成事嘅咯，因為我做呢行做建築呢一行嘛，所以就要去申請嘅話就要去 MBBJ， 因為響 BJ 區嘛，去 MBBJ 嗰邊申請攞牌，跟住去到問嘅時候，嗰個建築嘅設計已經唔啱咗嘅，唔係可以攞去做老人院嘅規限啦，係攞唔到boundary requirement 亦都面唔到啦，所以係唔得。跟住第二咧嘅 location 嘅地點亦都唔響大路邊，所以 ambulance 嚟到嘅時候係咪要北落去個民宿入邊，即係話如果係老人院嘅話，亦都好艱難。冇參與到個資金上嘅捐款，資金上嘅所有嘢，我係幫佢行政府部門啦，攞到個批文，即係話市政局攞個批文，結果係唔得啦。
And the rest of the 40K cash, okay, so Uncle Yong is want us to use for Ampang kindergartens, Ampang school kindergarten, whereby we already donate to the school, and we already send the photo to Uncle Yong. Uncle Yong know about this.
I know.
Okay, and then 10,000 is for us to distribute rice, makan everything lah, for Pudu and Bangkok Bank people lah. So this one we will one by one. Today we already done one, okay, and then the rest
What about this?
we show it to you lah. And the KFCs.
The playground one?
Playground one, that one later we talk. Okay. So that one is 10,000 is for this one. Okay, you agree?
Agree.
Okay. So and then
100% agree. 100% agree.
So another 10,000, Uncle Yong want us to help the orphanage home. Okay, that one also we are trying to get some info, and we'll let you know lah.
Okay, thank you,
I will update you which orphanage home we are going to support them using your 10,000 fund lah. Okay, and then
WhatsApp with me and Nabria.
okay, and then followed by the balance 10,000 is for sunflower operation.
Okay.
Okay, operation use. That means let's say we are doing some grants, we are doing any we're helping any people lah for sunflower one. That one we use that fund to help them lah. Okay, everything you clear
Very clear.
So okay, witness by your name?
邓七妹。
邓七妹okay. 还没写啦
赵俊豪,
Alan, okay.
So you are all represent sunflower, right?
Yeah. Okay. So sunflower here, Okay. So there's another 100,000 here. Okay, by a banker's check.
Okay.
This banker's check is issued to Pertubuhan Insan Mulia Karisma. Okay, it's not under sunflower. It's another different association. Okay, because this association is helping the child to getting the citizenship.
citizenship 啊，
Those stateless style. Okay.
我睇到一位老人家將個錢嚟幫助嗰兩個細佬哥爭取公民權，都非常之感動。呢位老人家佢嘅嗰個善心係屬於真係阿彌陀佛嗰隻，點講都係好好嘅。當然啦，呢位 uncle 係出錢嘅，代為收錢嗰位人士咧，要將呢5萬蚊咧係俾嗰兩個細佬哥申請公民權。喺咁嘅情況之下，嗰位人士咧就係 trustee 信託人。
So beside this center in Kajang, Kajang, this pertubuhan in Kajang, they also helping those OKU.
Okay, very good, very good, very good.
Okay, so Uncle Yong, I want to ask you, from this 100K, okay, we will use some of the portion from this 100K to help Qing Qing and Wei Jian.
Very good, very good.
Okay, to engage a lawyer, okay, to fight for their citizenship. So, how many percent do you think from this 100K going to be utilized?
No, if the lawyer depend on the lawyer how much charge lah. Give him full lah.
Okay.
If the lawyer charge 30,000.
But we must set an amount lah. We must set the amount. We cannot say that.
Means okay,
Okay.
the lawyer need how much? To your experience.
You're authorized lah. You're authorized.
Okay, win 50K lah.
50K lah.
50,000.
50K for two of them lah.
Two of them.
Okay, that means one is 25K, 25K.
Okay.
Okay, maximum. Maximum Okay, 25K for Qing Qing, 25K for Wei Jian. Maximum. For them to fight to get the citizenship. Okay? If let's say more than that, then we have to find other sources. So you clear about this?
Yes, okay.
So the balance of
50K.
Okay, the balance of 50K. The balance of 50K is for our center to use lah. So everything I will put partially to video help.
Okay, very good,
Then
very good.
some of them I will do to donate.
If the sunflower not enough, they want to put sunflower.
Yeah, we'll do.
I agree.
We'll do. Okay. So everyone clear? Okay. Okay. So anything else we want to add on this matter?
I hope the sunflower will do better,
Okay.
more better.
Okay. Right. Yeah. So we agree. 50K for Qing Qing. Yeah, Qing Qing. And Wei Jian. Yeah.
佢有冇請律師？我唔知道啊。佢有冇將呢筆錢變成律師費？我都唔知道。What if 啦？佢冇將呢個錢交出去請律師，而嗰兩個細佬哥又因為換咗政府嘅關係攞到公民權，咁呢筆5萬蚊應該點好呢？作為 trustee 啦、信託人啦，係應該交代清楚嗰5萬蚊嘅去向。Now 我被告知啦，我知道有依位人士啦，最近係放咗一個 audit report 出嚟，但係我唔知道入邊有冇提到呢5萬蚊嘅去向啦。如果呢5萬蚊嘅去向係冇放到喺 audit report 入邊，亦都冇交代個去向，又或者係真係請個律師啦，呢5萬蚊係俾咗律師，咁應該有 invoice 有 receipt， 好咁啊冇問題啊。而呢兩個細佬哥啦，係透過唔同嘅管道啦，例如政治、領養，又或者係唔同嘅嗰個方面攞到公民權。因為而家換咗政府，我哋好多無證嘅細佬哥開始睇到嗰個曙光。所以如果係真係吞咗5萬蚊，係非常之嚴重嘅，因為係 breach of trust， 違反信託啊。所以值得去追究同埋問清楚。當然，我冇證據講人哋 breach of trust 啊，我亦都唔係去指證某個人私吞呢5萬蚊，但係我都係想問下，錢去了哪裡？
So the 50K So I will
Yes,
for the center operation. Then for video, we creating
I think
video.
need the rental.
Yeah,
the cake.
rental. This video also we need to.
Yes, what need to stop lah.
Okay. Right. And then one more thing I want to say this 50,000 for Ching Ching and Wei Jian is only for lawyer.
Yes.
Okay, only for lawyer or only for, let's say we need somebody behind there, runner, fees.
Not enough. Put 50K lah.
Yeah. So this one is only for that. No other purpose. Let's say for example, Ching Ching parents or Wei Jian parents come over say, I want to use this money, cannot.
Cannot.
No such thing.
No, cannot.
Younger, you understand?
Cannot.
Okay, no such thing. This money is for hire lawyer or hire consultant to help Ching Ching or Wei Jian to get the IC.
Yes, I see. Yeah.
The purpose is for that.
Okay.
Very clear. The purpose is for that, not for other purpose. You cannot say then Wei Jian say, I want Wei Jian father come. I say I want to take this money.
No.
No such thing.
No.
Okay, uncle, you agree?
I agree.
Okay. So two of you clear?
Clear, very clear.
Okay. 啱嗎？明白？
Very clear.
Okay. So the balance. So that day you bring in another 25,000.
Yeah.
To our sunflower charity Kuala Lumpur. This 25,000 is for the Ampang playground. Yeah. Ampang playground for the kindergarten to build the kindergarten playground.
But the playground, the donation must put sunflower.
Okay.
Sunflower.
That means the name in the Ampang school there put sunflower name.
Sunflower.
Okay. Understand?
Because I want.
Thank you very much, uncle.
I want low profile. I want.
Okay. So this one you clear about this?
Yes, very clear. Very.
I already show you the photo, everything.
Okay. You let the principal listen.
Yeah. The principal agree already. I sent to just now sent to him already.
Okay,
option 1, option 2.
Make sure the safety must be there lah.
So he choose option 1. Okay. He choose option 1 Mei Che. Okay. You tell the supplier, tell the vendor.
The pet make sure must.
Yeah. With carpet mat everything. Okay.
Don't want to save lah. You save where the fell down Need to spend lah.
Okay. So everyone clear? Okay. 明白？Option 1then the playground option 1. So the 25,000.
我有參與咗一個 Uncle Yong 捐助嘅一個工程，係做一個娛樂設施俾一間暗邦華小入邊嘅幼兒園。我由開始篩選contractors 到最後嘅收工接收交予暗邦華小嘅董事彭總所有嘅程序我都有參與啦。原先嘅係20千。最後加多5,000，因為做嗰個flooring map 安全意識更加好啲，所以加咗5,000，總共係去到25,000。
You see, the 5,000 I will give to Uncle Kwan, your Thai
Okay, so now Uncle Mr. Fong.
I don't know what lah.
Mr. Fong. So now Uncle wants to donate 5,000 to Mr. Fong for renovate the old folk home, Sapa old folk home, Mr. Fong man. Okay, you understand?
Okay, the 3,500 lah.
有咩講咯？
咩？
俾你契爺嗰度老人院咯。
俾老人院咯，老人院真係要整嘅梳房屋頂
同埋嗰日講嗰度流水嗰度。
流水嗰啲地方因為佢肩膀都要整
Andy 唔係Miss 啲意思即係講你買料㗎係咪？你做多2張係假嘅，即係第二個 ABC 公司又好，跟住123公司又好，你價錢寫高啲咯。跟住就印尼仔嗰度又係咁樣咯。你可以咁樣，因為我哋做數一定要咁樣嘅，因為超過10千嘅嘢我哋一定要咁樣嘅。15,000嘛，15,000。因為個 check 開咗，阿 Sir 講佢又睇到個 check，不過係未簽，係聽日翻去簽咗應該就可以佢俾阿女簽就入屋。 跟住啊，仲有Andy 啊，你記得佢有擺個屋頂啊，你朋友整啊，你咪叫佢開張單，好似係啲寫，我記得係好似寫啲4000啊5000啊，好似嗰張單都我收錢喎，我就入數嘅，我哋都係 show 俾佢睇係，一般都係 FOC 啦，不過叫佢開張單嚟俾我哋好啲咯，我睇下寫個人工同埋個材料幾多類咯，哦，睇下有嘅就俾埋我哋咯。我哋入數啊！
看到这里呢，不知道大家有什么看法呢 ？According to Mr. Key，Mr. Key 并没有参与这一项目，而这个项目呢是全权由副主席 Alan 去筹备和安排，也包括他的账目。那么以上的这一个语音，究竟副主席想表达什么呢
？The 3,500 you see, yours the day on dinner I say 你開解。The iPad, so I think go buy one iPad. Because the iPad is around 1,600. The iPad 9 generation, 10.1 inch, 64 gig. So the 1,500 New Year buy clothing for them and buy Rina, chocolate lah or any for let the student happy lah.
Okay.
Because because condition his father or his mother also cannot spend this money. Not say he got money, but so this money, the 1,500 for the two so buy new shirt for them, for the Kai and Kai Loi.
Okay.
I think 1,500 is more than enough.
Okay, New Year shirt
for two okay. You see, this is 1,500. This 2,000 buy an iPad for his Kai.
Okay, Uncle,
the 2,000.
I will ask them because this one I don't want them to play game.
Yeah,
Let's say you buy iPad, they play game, I don't want. Let's say you buy for
if
they use for study.
If they play game,
if let's say you buy the iPad for them to play game, I don't agree. If let's say you buy this one, let's say like computer, they need for go for online class or school, that one okay, fine. If let's say you buy that one for them to play game, I don't agree.
No lah, you think it's iPad they can play game, you go to buy notebook up to you, what you want to buy lah.
Okay. Okay, I will ask them this one.
Ask
but
them
this one is for the
2,000 because the iPad I just last night.
Make sure these gadgets things is for goodness of them lah.
This 1,500 for the two.
That one okay. New Year clothes,
Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Buy some
groceries.
Some
groceries lah. Okay. Understand.
Let them happy lah.
Okay. Can.
Because the children, I believe his mother or second mother won't buy this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Clear, very clear.
Okay
呢一筆係 individual 嘅嗰個 donation 單一捐款嚟嘅，佢唔係攞自個 Milo 罐啦，俾人哋攞5蚊雞、1蚊雞咁樣捐嘅。咁大筆捐款，而且捐款者嘅身份又咁明確，係咪應該有張 receipt 睇下咧？
If not now, you tell me because I just the 5,000 you tell me.
No problem.
Because I don't want to pick one, so I want that sunflower will go stronger and stronger and stronger.
Thank you very much, Uncle. Okay. So God bless you, Uncle.
Also God bless you all.
Yeah, same.
Not only me, all of you.
Okay. So this video is for our own private reference only. We're not going to disclose this video. Anyone cannot disclose this video. Just keeping for our own use only.
Make sure the shit don't fly off.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Thank you so much.
You only trouble me again.
Okay. So anything else? Steve? Okay. Okay. So we cut off.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you much to all the sunflower group and make sure 加油！I want 加油！
作為民眾都會問一句：錢去了哪裡？仲有，如果你真係袋咗嘅話，你要交出嚟咯喎，因為民眾絕對有權去報警同埋 MACC 舉報。我唔否認呢一個會唔係接落嚟嘅一個動作，但如果你有嘅話，好攞出嚟咯。民眾都需要一個支持啫嘛，所以如果冇嘅話，
照舊咯 RSMACC。
Sunflower. We are all from sunflower. We all from sunflower.
呢個你放住呢度先。
而家開，我哋開嚟睇啦。
我而家開。
你開嚟睇，睇你中唔中意？
呢個有 rabbit 有 sunflower 啊 ，rabbit 啫 rabbit 啫。
rabbit 啫。
我都唔會我開。
呢個有冇開話？
哦，你啦。哇，sunflower。
佢 before 咧，佢已經準備咗噶啦，佢嗰個 check 有總數20千啦，我知道。嗰陣時 before 我哋 hand over 呢個 gift 俾佢嘅時候，因為我哋食飯嘛，佢就已經交晒俾主席啊，等你又推我，我又推我，咁樣就擺喺個張台度咯。
咩？攞出嚟睇。睇係一少嘅啊！有嗰個你誒咧咁乜？係
情信。呢個食呢個啊係呢個靚女做咗幾日，做咗幾粒鐘啦。應該做開7-49個鐘。
其實我睇到我都好開心，其實我係真係做係俾你開心嘅。我每一次 print 每一張相，我同 May 姐都我喺度 filter， 因為佢好少影相嘅，所以我哋揾相嗰個過程都係好辛苦，所以一路揾，等我一路睇佢中意啲乜嘢，我成日揾啲字句佢會睇啲乜嘢開心嘅，我就盡量做啲咁樣嘅嘢俾佢咯。
你好有心機。
我冇戴眼鏡。
你而家咪戴緊咩？
呢啲眼鏡係睇翻佢嘅，睇呢個眼鏡係睇佢嘅。睇你睇唔到嘅，睇唔睇到你，我仲未睇唔到咧。呢啲咧，你女係過嚟咯，我係做哥嚟啊，我係咪做哥咯？我翻去慢慢睇。
慢慢睇啊！
慢慢睇啊！
佢哋全部foto。
即係我做叮，我真係。哦，對啊，哇，咁啊！
俾攞翻慢慢睇嚇，
慢慢睇，
慢慢觀賞。
等佢就好感動咁樣，佢係直頭係咁樣攬住佢，佢直頭係即係咁樣攬住佢講，就算有朝一日我離開咗，我都會帶埋佢一齊。
OK， 這邊呢有3000塊，能夠用要捐給3個家庭的，一個是那個馬來人的家庭，在永平的他有多少個孩子啊？6個孩子，這個孩子的那個 ，OK。然後第二呢是給那個印度家庭，他講他的家給火燒那個，2個禮拜前火燒，然後2個禮拜後就水災，那個慘的那個。然後第三呢是給那個單親媽媽 OKU 的，老公不在了的。他2個兒子，一個是 OKU，還有一個中風，在Scaman。
所以知道有呢個3000蚊嘅，咁樣我唔知道呢個3000蚊有冇喺嗰個 audit 入邊。自從我有發起咗嗰個 RS 嘅 complaint form 之後，亦都有好多新加坡嘅都有同我講，佢哋喺新加坡咧，亦都有捐咗好多錢，即係向日葵冇俾 receipt 佢哋嘅，嗰啲錢去咗邊度咧？其實呢啲好多移民啊。
OK， 所以我們會幫你轉給他，1000先 ，OK， 呢個錢你叫我進箱都可以，然後我轉那個利息。我
亦都曾經親自同我師傅啦，跟過安 Sir 安嫂去新加坡，我冇記錯個位應該係22年嘅9月10月之間嘅，所以我哋去到嗰度，我亦都有親眼睇過人哋係星幣咁樣樣，幾多錢就唔知啦，一沓一沓咁樣樣俾嘅，嗰啲係星幣嚟㗎嘛。咁係咪又轉翻你馬幣入翻向日葵個戶口咧？我又唔知 ，OK？ 咁樣有冇開單俾人咧？就肯定冇啦。我有問過嗰啲捐錢嘅人，而家我都有問佢哋都冇攞過單啦。甚至乎我記得嗰次新加坡翻嚟嘅時候係 JB，OK？ 連安嫂嘅舅父都有同我哋一齊。And then 我個 friend 亦都有攞過幾百蚊出嚟。即係佢知道我哋籌緊嗰個水災嘅善款，嗰陣時係去買船嘅，所以我朋友都攞咗幾百蚊出嚟，佢亦都冇開單俾我朋友。
唔該，唔該。
可以，等下我做，好像平時一樣。
我得驚咁得我咩事？
第一次的时候就在新年的我们的正月1510多妹的时候，那时候我们的首相夫人有过来，那时候我在那边看到安哥用人还是很健康，在那边一直帮忙做很多东西。
因為嗰陣時安哥家已經唔見咗10幾日，所以嗰日我就約咗佢哋一家人，就喺德祿宮一個食海鮮嘅地方啦，喺嗰度開咗個短播，而且食咗一餐飯。所以我哋食完咗飯之後，我哋就翻屋企。咁當我哋翻屋企嘅時候，我唔知點解嗰日我心血來潮，我好似感覺到係咪好似安哥央喺我屋企，即係講喺我前面啊，我個附近嗰度，我個嗰個感力啊，感染力好強。其實嗰個方向我真係唔知嘅，因為沙拉我好少去，而且當我去到轉彎處嘅時候，好似有人同我講你轉左啊，定係轉右咁樣樣，我都覺得其實心寒嘅。當我真係上到沙拉嘅時候，我一抬高頭睇到個招牌寫住 section 由7、8開始到10幾，原來有咁多個 section 嘅，有冇？我根本都唔知道點咩方向去，但係好奇怪。我去到嗰個附近嘅時候，喺紅燈，究竟行前咧定行右我都唔知。但係的確我好自然就轉咗右。當我轉咗右嘅時候，我好肯定呢個地方我嚟過，因為我的確曾經去過一次。嗰次咧仲係天蒙蒙光，亦都係安 Sir 帶我去㗎啦。當去到安哥央屋企，我睇到安哥央嗰棟好特別顏色嘅國產車，所以我好肯定安哥央屋企喺呢度。但係當我落車嘅時候，我真係爭啲暈同埋想嘔，我真係企咗一陣間，我睇應該都有最少5分鐘，唔到10分鐘，我先至行過去安哥央嘅屋企門口嗰度叮當，我係同我妹一齊，阿 Janice 一齊，
真係天意咯。我哋最近揾翻安哥央，
找到了安哥用了過後，我們另外一個難過的關呢，就是說安哥用會借鑑我們嘛。安哥用知道我們離開了向日葵過後發生的所有事情啦。
當叮當咗之後，安哥央出嚟，因為第一聲佢好大聲咁嗌我咩謝咁樣，我就知道佢係企我呢一邊嘅。
他第一句話跟我講的就是說，你周末沒有騎你的摩托嗡嗡嗡過來的。原來安哥用竟然一直有關注我的 Facebook， 還有妹姐的，還有其他人的。然後他跟我講一句話，就是說他完全知道發生了什麼事，我跟妹姐為什麼離開。那麼他也講出他捐了300千左右這個善款，沒有拿到 receipt。
Because I'm a global power.
Very
global power.
and very
Always I give money.
kind, very
You
kind.
see, the school, is about 50 I pay one, no.
I know.
Not from the NGO fund.
Yes.
I
Yes. 我知。安哥央嚟嘅。
我講啊，計埋我有俾300,000啊。
See?
Uncle Yong is all
I know. 我就係知。
what you donate, okay, right? We already recorded. But now the problem is we want check and balance.
I know you.
Where the money goes?
過去啊，I真係本來會學做嘅咯。
我一入門，佢就交翻呢本書俾我，佢係好激動咁樣講。如果我冇見到你哋咧，呢本書我就已經攞去燒，攞去毀滅咗噶啦。當場我聽到，其實真係好黑啦。
我哋整俾你㗎咋？
做咩？你崩咗啊！我用咗好多萬，
嗱先，相簿嚟㗎係咪？
我喺度。
你好似
我分嚟，我分嚟。
嗰個係相簿係咪？
我哋俾你做紀念嘅啫。
你俾我做紀念，但係你個 NGO 能跟嚟書，我冇結紀嘛，係 throw it all 本來會。
我佢好嬲。
Okay, so what are you angry?
Because
收到，
NGO 啊，because why always I don't put my name. I want the NGO to grow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want any.
嚟我哋送俾你嘅。
Why you don't want?
呢個我用
NGO. I know.
You feel shame about this 啊？
I feel like somebody.
佢講佢朋友全部笑佢， 係講當初我嗌你捐俾老人院、孤兒院，你唔愛，你係都要俾佢。佢講而家你係咪捐晒俾老千？
We are ex-volunteer. We also share about it, you know.
I don't want anything.
I think we are
Actually,
by helping the
我要
people.
講，可唔可以講呢一 part 我哋做嘅真係好 pure 嘅。但係唔係而家呢個我用咗好多萬嚟做俾你嘅，你知冇啊？
This is very good memory. You
I
want
want.
about it.
Now I go marry with that lucky.
而家
Hey, my friend say now you see your angel, let's sing every day.
公布这支影片呢，也想让安哥用可以知道说，其实他所做的善举，他真的不用觉得羞耻的，该羞耻的绝对不是安哥用。
雖然我哋對呢朵花真係好失望，但係無可否認，我哋嗰陣時做嘅時候，我哋真係好用心去做。
嗰日個辣椒，
點啊？
嗰個唔係，佢買遠貨俾個係你啊嘛？
係嚟嘅。
佢收得嚟俾我啦，你喺不問你買咗你？
No, I don't.
佢收得嚟俾，I think I don't know.
You pay the money for the uniform.
Yes,
Okay.
because I tell answer how much.
Yeah.
Their budget without like
You sponsor.
impossible in that one. So I say I pay off 6,000.
呢個係好似帶佢哋上去嗰個唔知咩
去
一個廠度去賣晒
買啊
嗰啲衫有去有做 live 嗰隻，嗰個又做。
因為係愛呢你咯。嗰個成阿媽你浸水，我又俾3000蚊啊！
呢個我知。
你覺得捐咗呢一筆錢出嚟係冇妥善嘅安排？安居央亦都有一次，唔止一次，係講有好多次有問過安 Sir 去攞 receipt， 一次、兩次、3次，隔多好多次，安 Sir 就同安居央講 forget it 啊，即係叫佢係咪叫做忘記佢啊？
So Uncle Yong, I want to ask for your permission that the money that you donated, we also want him to audit. Your donations is quite big, you know. It's big amount. Where's the balance? You still remember? He said that the 50,000 for me to film, and then another 50,000 for Qing Qing and Wei Jian. Wei Jian now is got the citizenship already. Didn't spend any.
一針錢都冇用過。
Spend from you, you know. So where's the money go? Oh, Uncle Yong, sorry about that.
阿哥，你唞順條氣先。
你唔好咁激動先。
第一批我有去學邊，係真係有嗰啲船，當然真係有。如果就得到當呢啲咁冇。
So 安居央亦都有提過，第二次向日葵做嗰個 audit report 嘅時候咧，佢的確有親自上過去家長嘅 office 去睇呢一個audit report 嘅。
感覺啊，當白先啊，買嘢我也去讀書啊，我真係重要。
他也很纳闷，他也試過去看了所謂的那個 answer 要公布的 audited report， 他看了過後，安哥用自己也不相信，他有跟 answer 追討回他之前捐出的善款的 receipt， 對方並沒有出，而且只說一句 forget about it 安哥用。這句話是來自安哥用一個病危在床的人講出的一句話。
如果你講咩，第二個唔使。你留揾你講咩我？你講揾你講，如果你係自責 NGO 嚟嘅，邊個就嚟個啊？如果你冇自責咧 ，I will tell you, I will support you， 唔使。
Yeah。
我總括係見咗安居央2次，然之後通電話通咗3次，但係嗰電話3次咧都係呢幾日，因為安居央已經入咗 ICU。佢淨係再三提醒我，叫我好好保管佢嘅bank draft 嘅 bank slip 啫。
透過安居央的這樣解釋，才知道原來不止200多千，還有更多。所以我覺得這個東西，因為人家如果是真的有心要去做慈善，你應該公布出來，給人家知道，給人家安心一點。本身我哋嘅義務消防隊都有籌款嘅，因
因為我哋款項好多都係喺 public 喺大眾所有個善長人咁湊入嚟嘅。如果係有時大眾要我哋公開嘅善款嚟睇嘅，佢哋係有權去睇㗎。或者我一本數簿，我放喺就品嘅 bomber， 臨邊有乜你可以過去睇。或者你我可以放喺我擺呢 bomber， 你可以過去睇。咁我唔使日日等你嘛。或者你有一本簿，我可以複印俾你，唔係問題㗎。有我哋作為主席嘅，你擔任呢個組織咗之後咧，你就會有種責任。好，人哋捐善款入嚟嘅時候，你就一定要做一個 proper 嘅 account 出嚟咗嘅，10蚊、20蚊都好，我哋都會俾一張感謝狀去。喺入邊梗係有一個委員係有一個 audit 噶嘛，做呢個 audit 簽咗，你每年喺 NGO 咧每年都一定愛交數上去 ROS 噶嘛。個 system 已經成套已經有咗喺嗰度嘅個系統。咁每一個 NGO 咧，佢哋嘅constitution 啦，都係唔同嘅。有啲 NGO 就講1000蚊，咁樣就唔使經過主席就可以出錢噶啦。有啲係5000蚊，咁樣係佢哋自己去 set 嘅嗰個 rules and regulation。錢入錢出，錢入錢出去邊度，你全部都列到你寫到好清楚出嚟嘅。咁樣就每年咧你就係交上去 ROS 咯。如果係講今日我籌到300千翻嚟，咁我係攞30%出嚟咧，就派俾你打電郵啊，我哋去食飯啊，食好好，你可以嘅，你可以去食大酒家，你可以食大酒樓，甚至乎你可以喺 KTV 唱歌都冇問題嘅。但係想當俾人發現咗，你用呢啲善款嚟濫用，你攞去享受，唔係將呢啲錢去幫助啲災民咧。咁樣你嘅責任你自己就要承擔。前義工又好，你係 NGO 嘅 member 又好，邊一個人都可以去做舉報嘅。你可以去 ROS 嗰度舉報，你可以去報警，全部可以嘅，因為你係自由噶嘛。你覺得唔啱，你睇到唔啱嘅嘢，你咪去報警咯。個錢銀嗰度覺得好大嘅問題嘅，你咪係去呢個貪污局咯。最主要係你有一顆熱誠嘅心先，跟住嗰個心仲係帶住慈善嘅心、善良嘅心、善良嘅心態，準備去做義工嘅。你都更加仲愛好純正嗰種心啊，好純正、好善嗰種心態，你先去作為可以做到一個最高嘅領導人。如果有咗個私心嘅主席咧，咁樣就唔係好危險啊，係十分之危險啊，係十分之唔應該咯。
非 MCO 的時候很多咖啡，我拿去做慈善，分給那些孤兒院、老人院、Orang Asli 都有。我叫我朋友幫我派發。那時候剛好 Onse 有在，我也叫 Steve 介紹 Onse 過來。在我們的產品做直播，開始的時候看到真的是很不錯。有時候我有時間有慈善向日葵慈善的活動，我都有出席，蠻多次了啦。而且贊助東西都有很多次了啦。那時候是初幾啊，在布魯的時候，咖啡我也是有送我知道那時候送2000多塊的咖啡。我也是送過去，不過那時候我就看到有派出去，其他的茶葉很多我都看不到的，些1-2千，有些最高的就是他的家將的 office5000塊咯，那個，其他的是1-2千不多啦。那時候因為他去時常在那個試飛台那邊，我就勸了他很多次，叫他不要去參與這個試飛台。而且有其他義工也是看到的。那時候呢，我就跟他最後一次我勸他的時候，你知道他打我什麼知道嗎？因為我參與這個，我有流量啊。那從那時候開始，我對這個人就沒有信心了，因為我知道你不是做慈善了，因為你就是要炒流量，你有什麼目的？我們做慈善。我有要求回報沒有？沒有的，所以我也不跟你拿那個單據。不過從你那時候給我看到開始，我就對你失去信心了。 那时候其实我都不大想要给他的那个货，其实因为觉得他又做得不好，而且你一直给人家攻击，在那边一直跟人家吵架，对于我的产品一定有影响的，所以我都不想要再供应给他了的。最后一次又看到他，因为我不是给你一个人吗？我还有给其他的经销商吗？所以工钱是每一个人都一样的。那你知道，他就跟我在那边买一送一，丢价来卖。我一定是那时候真的是给我看到，我一定是不出货的嘛，因为对其他的经销商都不公平啊。所以我不卖给他，就看到他的直播那边写爆单不够货卖。我就觉得好笑了，这个东西是爆单还是我不给你货？比如讲，好像安哥用的 case， 这么我看他做慈善，去到哪里都拍 video 出来，每一个项目都拍，一天可能几次。这么安哥用这么好心的人，贡献这么大，给了几百千，这么你不拍出来？所以我对这个东西就很不服了。这个我都承认，他是不是一个理事的人，不是一个领袖。从做生意的看法都做到不成功，从做慈善他也做到一塌糊涂。其实他不是一个领袖，我跟你讲。因为做东西都没完没，而且还听他自己讲有3次 bankrupt。如果你有3次 bankrupt， 证明你这个人做东西不诚信了的。账目呢，其实呢，最久的一次啊，可以去到1年哦，影响很大，我觉得，因为其实啊，好像马来西亚啦，我们的慈善团体也好，捐助者也好，义工也好，因为发生了这个事情，你讲了以后啊，如果马来西亚再有什么天灾的时候，有人敢去呼吁、去捐款什么吗？很多有爱心的人啊，有那些有要帮助别人的人都不敢去做了，因为这个东西真的是搞到沸沸扬扬，给我们对这个慈善失去了信心了。
这支影片并没有判断谁有罪谁没有罪，然而民众是有知情权的。大家都希望该慈善机构可以交代下所有的募款到底何去何从。其实一份正规的 auditor report 就可以交代清楚，避免纷争。为什么不把完整的账目拿出来，停止这一场风波呢？民众的眼睛是雪亮的，请不要低估民众的智慧。人在做，天在看。也衷心希望網絡上的這一出連續劇會有終結的一天。
安哥央作出呢個捐款嘅時候，我相信你哋幾位都在場。我覺得你哋有一個責任啦，好好守護住呢一份善心，好好去利用呢個捐款，唔好俾老人家走到安樂。人之將死，其言也善。我係一個執業律師。你可以話我鐵石心腸，但我絕對唔會俾情緒影響同埋左右我。但我睇到嘅就係，你哋每一個人都有一個責任去守護住呢一份嘅善心。安哥央嘅錢都唔係大風刮落嚟嘅，都係辛苦你嘅。所以我希望你哋都好好咁樣去守護住每一個做善事去捐款嘅人。